Welcome everyone, and dear parents, partners, family members, friends, INSEAD faculty, alumni, staff, and participants. It is my great pleasure to welcome you to the graduation ceremony for the INSEAD Executive MBA class of 2016 and the TIEMBA 2017. Welcome! We're celebrating this graduation for the first time together, all TIEMBA and GEMBAs, and we're also celebrating for the first time in gowns as EMBA. So if there is a malfunction, please excuse me. But it's very exciting first. So thank you everyone for coming and helping us mark this very special day for our participants. My name is Peyer. I'm the Dean of the Executive MBA programs. I'm joined here on stage by Iliyan, Mijo, Dean of INSEAD, and our graduation speaker, Helen Doos, GEMBA 13 and founding partner of Green Ocean Group. Thank you for being here. Dear graduates, today we celebrate your achievement of completing a unique and special program, the INSEAD Executive MBA. Just 14 to 20 months ago, we opened the program, a program that brings together a diverse and globally minded talent pool of people focusing on three things: learning, networking, and leadership. So let's look a little bit at the learning dimension first. And this is to assure your parents, your friends, your spouses, and other financiers that you have done a lot. So INSEAD's EMBA programs are the most intense EMBAs in the world. So as one of our professors, the finance professor Pascal Manhout usually calls it, the extreme MBA program. Remember, we make you take exams. Yes, you remember those? And this was to prove to yourself and to us that you have mastered the core subjects of a master's in business administration. And today, we're here to celebrate this achievement as well. The learning has continued in the electives and the key management challenges, and for the GEMBAs, this lasted until yesterday evening. And I know many of you have had very, very little sleep, and it wasn't because of other activities, it was course-related. So congratulations and thank you for the engagement. But learning did not only come from courses. You have brought so much to each other and to the program. These exchanges have led to a very, very strong network of friendships with across all the sections. And I believe that networking part you have done really, really well. So when you met, all these months ago and you looked around, and I could see at the opening how you were looking, and it was like, what is this group of people around me here? The feeling that you had was usually one of a bit, what do I do here? Is this the right decision that I have made? And within days, you have found yourself in a group of people and you were willing to open up and learn from each other. And I believe that step is way beyond networking, that is building friendships. And so I wanted to first obviously congratulate you on being a very, very tightly knit group. But let me give you some evidence as to why I think you really melted well together. And I won't make it embarrassing. So there's at least three things. The first one is definitely you. Your willingness to be open to new ideas and to new cultures. You having organized extracurricular activities during the last few days, as well as during the summer electives. The evenings were mostly what I would call double booked. And I appreciated being able to tag along at least once in what was called a glider event, a bit of flying, where it seems that the pilot's instruction was to make me review my lunch while flying acrobatics in reverse. But, the second piece of evidence, I think it is that through a carefully designed program that created interactions and a safe environment for you to try out new behaviors. I would like to take this opportunity to give a very special thank you to the professors and the coaches who facilitated these interactions. And also to the staff. Maybe we can give a first round of applause to the support staff who has made this happen. Thank you so much. So, where was I? The thank you, okay. So the third but not the least important point as to why I think you have melted together well, and that is the leadership development program and the journey that comes with this development. Together with the OB professors and with Vincent Dominé and his team of coaches, you've been posed challenges, and your leadership development groups and at the large sections have taken up these challenges. And it was interesting yesterday at the dinner with some of you, I understood better what you had expected from coaching, and many apparently expected to be told what to do. And I think you found that that's not what this leadership development is all about. It's really about finding out yourself and executing on what you want to do and what you want to become, and take these steps and these initiatives yourselves. So for many of you who have kids, this is the same process that your kids go through. But it is really growing up on a leadership and becoming, yourself and executing on this yourself, so that now, after graduation, you're not dependent on other outside sources, but you can lead yourself and your development going forward. I know you, as this new family of INSEAD EMBA graduates, you will be going to celebrations for promotions, you will be going to each other's launches of businesses that you found, and you'll have good parties together. Some of you will become godmothers or godfathers of kids of your friends from the EMBA program. But I also know that you will be there for each other at less glorious moments. I think the bonds that you have established, that I have seen established among yourselves, is one of the strongest ever, and I do hope you will keep these for life. Let me end with my wishes for you. I truly hope that each and every one of you is graduating today, being richer in knowledge, ready to make a positive impact on the companies and the people you will be working with, but also richer in friendships from around the globe. Keep both for life. Thank you. It is now my great pleasure to introduce Iliyan Mijo, Dean of INSEAD. Iliyan has joined INSEAD in 1996 as a professor in economics. His research in macroeconomics and growth are a perfect match for the ambition of INSEAD as a business school for the world. As an academic, he has been a very frequent guest on CNBC's Squawk Box, commenting on macroeconomic policies during the financial crisis. Iliyan started his distinguished academic career, receiving not one but two fellowships at Princeton for his PhD. The second one was specifically to collaborate with Ben Bernanke, former Federal Reserve Chairman. Together they have published 4 papers, one of which was on the Great Depression era. At INSEAD, Iliyan has been teaching the macroeconomics core courses. Between 2006 and 2009, teaching 4 sections each time, he won 3 out of 4 times the Best Core Course Teaching Award. And he was also nominated for Best Teaching Award in the Executive MBA programs. A less well-known fact is that Iliyan was also nominated to be the Deputy Prime Minister of Bulgaria, which he turned down, fortunately. Please help me welcome Iliyan Mijo, first dean based in Asia.